2020 2021. This is 5 questions, the game show. Take one, snap. Hello, Haps! How y'all doing out there in Haps Land? Great to see we got 6 eyeballs up there on the top of my screen. That's a good number to start the game with. Hello, 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 one and all to the internet's most popular game show. We like to call it Five. Wow. Telling you, it just gets worse and worse the longer we keep doing this. One more time. 5 questions. Yeah. I'm your host, Game Show Craig. Thanks again for coming into the room, ladies and gentlemen, and as always, getting ready to get your 5 questions on. I thought I could say all that in one breath, but unfortunately, my diaphragm is not having its way with me. It is having its way with me tonight, ladies and gentlemen. LB Clapt is in the room. Hello, LB Clapt. Great to see you. Welcome to the 5 questions. Now, if you have never seen this game before, hi, my name's Craig Reed. I'm going to ask you 5 trivia questions. Hence the name of the game, 5 questions. Of course, the only way for you to earn points and to do well in this game is to come up with correct answers. Do so quicker than your opponents, and you will earn points. How do you earn those points? Well, let me show you one more thing, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, it is the points wheel. As you can see, it's decked out in all of its colors of Technicolor. We got everything from our eggplant 2, our, what's a white fruit? Our white onion 6, our beet red 3, and of course the big black and 7. We will spin the wheel before each and every question of the 5 questions to determine the point value of said question. And like I said earlier, you got to get those questions right and quick in order to earn the points that it says on the wheel. And any player that gets the 7 points during tonight's game of the 5 questions will win tonight's prize, which as always is a shout out on the Game Show Craig Instagram channel. And I'm quite sure that's something all of you out there in Instagram land would really enjoy for yourselves. Speaking of internet land, it's been a while since I've seen all of you guys. How are you doing out there in Haps Land? I know I'm doing well. You know, it's great to be back out and about doing the bar trivia thing, and it's also great to see some people out there enjoying the bar trivia. And of course, it's always great to see you enjoying the at-home trivia, and of course, me enjoying coming up with the trivia to present to you. So thanks again for engaging with me, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully, it is something that is worth your time. Speaking of something that is worth your time, I don't know if you can hear it, but the theme music has changed. Spinner Finger. We joked about it earlier on Instagram, but hopefully the Spinner Finger knows what he's doing tonight because we're going to get it warmed up and ready to go with question number 1 in the game of 5 questions. All right, let's get that Spinner Finger warmed up and ready to go. Spinner Finger, do your thing. Round and round and round the wheel goes. Where it stops, hopefully somewhere good. Hi, Takara. Great to see you. Welcome to the 5 questions. You haven't missed anything, just our first spin. And okay. Interesting. Sorry, I froze the broadcast. We did a complete revolution, ladies and gentlemen. Well, several complete revolutions. But question number one in tonight's game of 5 questions is going to be worth 2 points, ladies and gentlemen. The rest of the rules. I'm going to read to you a trivia question. As soon as you think you know what the correct answer is, I want you to type it in on your typing devices. The first correct answer that I see with my 4 eyes will, as always, earn the points. Spelling doesn't count. Be close. However, if spell check changes your answer to something completely different, then that's on you. Got it? Good. Okay, Dems be the rules. Question number. Damn it, Eugene. It's funny, we say damn it, Eugene, but he's rarely here. Hopefully, his streak of missing 5 questions games will come to a close later on tonight. Question number one is going to be worth 2 points, ladies and gentlemen. Hands on any type of devices. And here comes the clue. Ahem. The question. Hey, happy National Streaming Day. Yeah. The video that arguably put YouTube on the streaming map was a 2005 SNL digital short that had what title? That best describes a relaxing way to end the weekend. Hmm. Last Sunday, no. Lazy. Wait, are you correcting a typo? Lazy Sunday. Yeah, he was. Lazy Sunday was the correct answer there. And of course, it is the best way to end a weekend with a lazy Sunday. And of course, that digital short brought to you by The Lonely Island. So, way to go, LB Cats. You knew it and you knew it quick. And of course, you're going to earn yourself the 2 points from the wheel. Jazz fingers to you. Yes, that was The Lonely Island short. I believe it was Chris Parnell and what's that other guy's name? I can't. He's on Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I can't think of his name right now. But they sang it. It was great. The Chronic Ghouls of Narnia. Andy Samberg. There we go. Of course, if you watch the video, you can see when they get to the movie theater and they're rapping in front of the movie theater attendant. She's trying her best not to break out in laughter because she's like, "Oh my god, I'm on television!" And you knew that she was going to tell all of her girlfriends and whatnots. Like, yo, I'm on TV. Yo, what? I mean, not like that, of course. I mean, that's what I would do if I was on TV. Call up all my friends, all 3 of them, be like, yo, guess what? I'm on TV. Let's keep going. Question number 2 in tonight's game of 5 questions. Andy Samberg, yes, that's the guy's name. He is a great fella. Let's spin that wheel. Round and round and round it goes. Where it stops, hopefully somewhere good. Remember, folks, this is a race to 7 points. 5 questions is the name of the game. We already asked 1, and question number 2 looks like it's going to be worth. Well, hello. All right. Question number 2 in tonight's game of 5 questions is going to be worth a big 6 points, ladies and gentlemen. Here's what that means. LB Capped, you could win with a correct answer. Everybody else, you're trying to get on the scoreboard. And I can see my eyeballs. Oh, man. Okay. Question number 2 in tonight's game of 5 questions is going to be worth 6 points, ladies and gentlemen. Hands on your typing devices. And here comes the clue. LB Cap said it, but I'm going to say it too. Ahem. The question. Lazy River is a 1934 film that was distributed by which media company that currently uses digitally restored archive footage of Leo the Lion as its mascot? Disney is wrong. MGM. Yes! Saving himself. I see a lazy theme. Well, there was a little bit of a lazy theme there, Takara, but yes, MGM was the correct answer there. LB Capped saving himself from an embarrassingly wrong answer. Although Disney would have also fit since they were big players in the early ages of cinema. So way to go, LB Cap. MGM, correct answer there. You got it right. You got yourself 6 points. And holy snap, you win tonight's game of the 5 questions. And of course, the Jazz and the Fingers. So way to go, LB Cap. You win the game. But hold on. Pump your brakes. That was only question number 2. What's the name of the game, guys? That's right. We got to ask those 5 questions so we can still earn another winner or 2, depending on how that wheel breaks up tonight. So let's spin again. Question number 3 goes like this. That's right, Takar. It's 5 questions. That's the name of the game. Ha! That, I want to say that's ironic, per se coincidental. Yeah, that's coincidental. But I believe MGM does have a studio somewhere. I believe it's on the it's in Culver City now. I believe. Could be wrong. Okay. Question number 3 in tonight's game of 5 questions is going to be worth 1 point, ladies and gentlemen. Here's what that means. LB Capped, you already won, so don't say anything. Everybody else, you're trying to get on the scoreboard. All right. Question number 3 is going to be worth 1 point, ladies and gentlemen. Hands on your tablet devices. And here comes the clue. Ahem. The question. The original lion logo for MGM was conceived by Howard Dietz in homage to his alma mater, which was what Ivy League research university, the 5th oldest institution of higher learning in the United States. Hey, the Vog is here. Hello, Vog. Great to see you. For those of you just joining, this is 5 questions. Answer some trivia questions to earn points and possibly win the game. The Vog. Got it. Read it off one more time. The original lion logo for MGM was conceived by Howard Dietz in homage to his alma mater, which was which Ivy League research university, the 5th oldest institution of higher learning in the United States. 5th oldest institution of higher learning in the United States, not Yale. Good guess, though. I think Yale's a little bit older than that. Uh-oh. 5th oldest institution of higher learning in the United States, Ivy League Research University, Howard Dietz, alumnus, Lion, MGM. 2 seconds on the clock. 1 second on the clock. Columbia. Yes! That's the correct answer. Columbia University. Just beating the buzzer. Way to go, Takara. Coming up with that correct answer there. And of course, the Jazz fingers to you. Yes, Columbia, one of the 5th oldest university in the United States. It was around before the United States were the United States. So there you go. And you might have learned a little something here tonight during 5 questions. So Takara, way to go. You're on the board with 1. Remember, folks, it does take 7 points to win the game of the 5 questions. We still have a lot of points left on the wheel, so it is possible that you, Takara, could win. Or maybe you, the Vogue. Who knows? Question number 4 in the game of 5 questions goes like this. We're starting to get a game here, ladies and gentlemen. LB Capped is looking for someone to join him in the winner's circle. I'm also looking for someone to join LB Capped in the winner's circle because I like to spread the wealth and the winnings here on the 5 questions. Oh, look at that. Okay. Question number 4 in tonight's game of 5 questions is going to be worth 5 points, ladies and gentlemen. Here's what that means. Takara, you can go to 6 with a correct answer. Everybody else, you're trying to get on the scoreboard. And remember, to get on the scoreboard, all you have to do is correctly answer this question before all your peers to get the points. And of course, it's the first correct answer that I see on my screen with my 4 eyes that earns the points. Keep that in mind. All right. Question number 4 is going to be worth 5 points, ladies and gentlemen. Hands on any time and devices. And here comes the clue. Ahem. The question. Opened in 1898, the Columbia Brewery was purchased in 1974 by which other brewery? Currently the largest in Canada, and at one time the majority owners of the Toronto Blue Jays. Good guess, but no. Molson is not right. Read off the question one more time. Opened in 1898, Labatt. Yes! That's the correct answer. Labatt is the correct answer there. No need for the S, but we're still going to give it to you. The Vogue. Yes, Labatt. I believe they have the Labatt Blue line and other beers, Canadian beers. I do believe Molson, oddly enough, is a part of the Labatt line. So there you go. The Vogue, you got it right. Jazz fingers to you. Hey, you might know something about your beers. So hooray, beer. And of course, hooray, 5 points for you for getting that question correct. All right, folks, this is it, crunch time. There is one more question left in the game of 5 questions. Will we get another winner? Could it be you? I know one thing, it won't be me, because that'll be cheating. Let's spin the wheel one more time for question number 5 in the game of 5 questions. If you enjoyed the 5 questions, our next game will be tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern over on the Instagrams. Make sure you follow Game Show Craig on all the social medias, especially Instagram, so you can keep playing the 5 questions. Let's spin that wheel, ladies and gentlemen. Round and round the wheel goes. We need a number that's at least 2 for someone to have a shot at winning the game. 6 would be better. Look at that. Okay. I broke it again. Okay. So, question number 5 is going to be worth 4 points, ladies and gentlemen. Here's what that means. Takara, unfortunately, 4 plus 1 does not make 7, so you can't win. The Vogue, you could win with a correct answer, since you'll break the 7-point plane. Everybody else, you're trying to block. And of course, keep the Vogue from winning the game. So it's all up to you, the Vogue. You can win. Everybody else, you're trying to block. Question number 5 is going to be worth 4 points, ladies and gentlemen. Hands on any time and devices. And here comes the clue. The question. According to data last refreshed in 2015, Toronto is the 4th largest city in North America in terms of population. What other city is number 1 on this list, beating out New York City by just under 400,000 people? Think about that one, ladies and gentlemen. I think the lag is tricking you guys. We'll say it one more time. According to data last refreshed in 2015, Toronto is the fourth largest city in North America in terms of population. What other city is number one on this list? Just beating out New York City by just under 400,000 people. Oh, how's your dude doing, LB Capped? I hope he or she's doing well. Largest city in North America, not Los Angeles. Largest city in North America by population. Toronto's number 4. Which other city is number 1? Detroit. No. 4 seconds. Uh-oh. 3 seconds. Uh-oh. 2 seconds. Uh-oh. Don't let that clock beat you guys. 1 second. Mexico City. Yes! That's the correct answer. Mexico City is the most populous city in North America. Just beating out New York City by under 400,000 people. London is in Europe, so that's not quite right. Good guess though, the Vogue. And that does it for tonight's game of the 5 questions. Way to go, everybody. Takara coming in with that correct answer, getting herself a big big 4 points, but he had one earlier to add to your 4. That makes it 5. So you tied with the Vogue, but that does it tonight, ladies and gentlemen. No more questions. 5 is not 7, but you know who broke 7? LB Capped. You got to 8 by getting our first 2 questions right, so you win the game of the 5 questions. Congratulations, and of course the Jazz and the Fingers. I lost count. How many times have you won now? Like 12, 13? Something. I really have to update that wall of winners so that people know who stands where and all that other fun stuff. So, yeah. Well, anyways, folks, thanks again for playing the 5 questions. I really hope you had a great time. If you did, come on back. We'll probably do another one next Thursday night right here on the Haps. 8 p.m. will be our Eastern Standard start time. Don't forget, give me a follow here and on all social medias. Game Show Craig is the username. Thanks again for watching and playing along with the 5 questions. And until tomorrow night at 7 on Instagram, my name's Game Show Craig. Have yourselves a good night, everybody. Bye for now. Do 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 do. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.